Hello, and welcome to this special episode of Rookie Roles. This is going to be a wee bit of a different one where we're just going to be chatting to the cast of Rookie Roles now that Campaign 1 is finished and before we step foot into the new and exciting Campaign 2. So this will just be a touch base on how we're all doing and how we're feeling and a wee catch up with you guys. I'm Jude Bright, I'm the Dungeon Master for Campaign 1.
My name is Robbie Taylor. In Campaign 1, I played Robert Beauregard, also known as Bobo. He was the gang's little bud.
How does it feel saying that for the last time?
Pretty good. The new character is so much better. As great as Bobo was, the great Beauregards, everyone knows him by. This new one, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Why do we need to put such a finale on everything? Like,
Yeah.
I didn't want us to finish.
Maybe there'll be a crossover.
I fully intend to bring Dane Lightning Glade back at some point. Because there was about 15 unused hash browns that need to account for someone.
I'm going to be honest, I think at the end of that campaign, Dane was just a walking block of Swiss cheese with a amount of like arrow holes.
He was fine. It's fine. You know, we've had. I've gotten through much worse.
Yeah.
It's cool. I mean, listen. I'll make some promises. I'm not going to bring hash browns into this new campaign. They are one and done. They're out of it.
I did actually have a thing that in the back of my notebook that one of the hash browns would be a mimic. So
Okay.
that's one of the reasons for the hash brown counter. I had the lucky number 13.
Mhm.
So when you got to 13 and you're going to eat the 13th one,
Yeah.
it would be a mimic
Excellent.
and it would appear and
That's a
you guys
really
would be
good idea.
so like scared. Like you're just carrying around this mimic with you, this monster, which I thought would be really, really funny.
Yeah, there'll be no hash browns. Also, I would like to rest in peace Derek for one final time. I've got no interest.
Bye, Derek.
I've got no interest in bringing Derek into this new campaign.
He
So
was the best.
there will be no Derek. There will be no hash browns. But
But there will be more exciting things to look forward to.
there will be plenty of plants.
There will be
That's-
plenty.
That's
it.
all I'm going to say. There'll be plenty of plants.
I'm Stephanie, and I played Gertrude Marble Tree, who I will miss playing very much. At first, it was a pre-selected character sheet because we were all beginners, but we very much made the characters our own and adapted them to our kind of like personalities, I would say. And so Gertrude was someone who, well, I'm just going to say, because they are a person in my mind, like a part of me now. But yeah, I'm going to miss playing her. She's very much beloved to me and a few of my friends who listened in. So thanks for listening.
No, thanks for everybody that listened in
Yeah.
and showed support. It really meant the absolute world.
Can I ask you a question?
yeah.
Is your new character going to be as sweary?
Probably. I can't
Love that.
I can't get the baffle out of me. So, but yeah, my new character, I've kind of went in with it because something that I really love that Dungeons and Dragons allows you to do is to create characters like in depth, like as if like because they offer you so much to build on, like world wise. It's like creatively for like someone who likes like me who enjoys world building and character building and story building. It's allowed me to express myself in a way that I've never been able to before. So I'm very grateful to have the game to let me do that. And so with the new character, I'm really excited to showcase their story. I've kind of went all out with the character design because I'm very much also a visual person as well. So I can't wait to show you some of the designs later on for the character. But they are very much, I can't swear, can I?
You can swear if you want.
They're very much a boss bitch. So I'm very excited to show the new character, but I'm also going to miss Gertrude.
Hi, I'm Devon. I played Cedric, or as mostly known as Cedric the Untouchable.
Entertainer.
Was
and
known as
entertainer,
Cedric
and
Untouchable.
entertainer, and the owner of Spike. But I'm kind of sad to let Cedric go. Like, I didn't know what I was coming into in a sense. I kind of just walked in one day to say goodbye to everybody, and they were like, "You should stay," and I went, "No." But I had multiple technical difficulties
Oh, that was a fun couple of weeks.
I think Cedric like helped me in a way of just getting a feel of being a different person in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
The new character is completely different from Cedric. Nobody's prepared to meet this character. It's going to be so awkward.
It's the exact same. No, but now that we've all finished like campaign 1, what did you guys like think of playing Dungeons and Dragons? Because this is all our first times playing Dungeons and Dragons. Like my first time dungeon mastering. That was our essential for first times playing it. What did you guys think of the game? Did it meet your expectations? What were you expecting, and what did you get out of it, kind of sense?
So I've kind of always wanted to play D&D. Like, it's just been something I've brought it up a whole bunch of times, but it's so hard to set up a D&D game. I loved it. I thought it was just incredible. It's so fun doing what you want. The best part for me is, can I just do this? And watching you squirm and flick through the book like canny. Yeah, it's just fun. It's just fun to do silly stuff.
Yeah, I think all of us. I think one thing I'm really excited about is, I think towards the end we all, and I know you've said this, Jude, as Dungeon Master, but you really liked it when we started to really get into the characters and start
the role playing.
Yeah, start the actual role playing, and I'm keen for us all to really take that into campaign 2 of like embodying the characters and not just sitting here and thinking what would we do in this situation, but what would our character do in this situation will be extremely fun, I think.
What I've enjoyed the most about it is like also like the sense of community that also comes along with it. The amount of people that I've met, just like when I've went out just for a coffee. My barista's been a D&D player who's actually seen the show, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so cool. And then when you go off to like a store, maybe like I've recently went to a store to buy some dice, and they're huge D&D like people as well, and it's this sense of community where all these people understand that for maybe a couple hours or two, you get to escape to a world that you get to build with your friends, and you get to just take your mind off of whatever stress that you've been feeling that day and just go into this realm of escapism that is just absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, definitely.
I want to carry on from what Steph is saying to the fact that like every Thursday, right? We recorded on Thursday.
We did record on
I was trying to
Thursdays,
remember.
yeah.
Every Thursday, you would come into college and you would just think, oh my god, I'm going to film Rookie Rolls this week. Like, it's that, not only did it, like, we got to become a different character, but I also started feeling like a little safe space. Every 4 till 5, we would all come in here and we'd start recording, and it's like, you're in a room where you can just play the character and none of the other people around you are going to judge you because they're doing the exact same thing.
That's it. I feel like one of the side effects of being able to play Dungeons and Dragons with you guys is, at the end of the day, we're all not only doing this for the first time, we're all playing this game. So there's all the aspects of like it being maybe a tad bit like embarrassing if somebody else was to walk in. But that's the thing, it is just us. Like, we're all doing the exact same thing. We're all playing it together. We're all experiencing it together, which I thought was really, really good. And it was genuinely the highlight of my week type of thing, getting in and be able to play with you guys and experience and play this game with you, which was great. But
Just
how did you find being Dungeon Master?
how did I find being Dungeon Master? I found the start of it really quite stressful because I'd never done anything like this. There was a lot of planning. I bought 2 books, and I was really nervous because one thing I didn't want, I think it would be different if it wasn't a show because nobody would know. But then after the first week or 2, I started feeling this pressure in myself that it really needs to be the best it can be because this is being public. And we all know what the internet's like. I felt almost like I really needed to know the books back to forward. I really needed to know all the rules. I really needed to know all the characters. Really needed to know the story, because if I didn't, I felt like there'd be somebody on the other side going like, oh, you've done that wrong. And like looking back on it, on a couple of the early episodes, there was mistakes made, but that's what's so beautiful about Rookie Rules. Well, it's the first name. It's the first thing in the name. It's Rookie. None of us have played before. We're all making mistakes. You wouldn't scrutinize a newbie football player while playing in the Premier League because they've just not got the same experience. That comes with time, and that's what I'm looking forward to building with you guys, our shared understanding of the rules in the world and whatnot. But no, I did, and I enjoyed it. I really did. I really enjoyed it. But no, it was a lot, and I'm looking forward to getting back into the swing of it. Talking about kind of getting back into the swing with it, having played one campaign and now making your own characters. I know you touched on it about it being pre-made characters, but now you guys have spent time and made your own characters. How are you feeling about campaign 2?
I can't wait.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Very excited.
The fact that this is not much of a spoiler on my character, but it's something interesting I'm really excited for.
Mm-hmm.
I can decide where a specific arc is going to go and begin to build on my character and really add depth and maybe even write a script for some scenes. I think it's going to be really cool, and it's a really exciting thing to, because I'm a relatively creative person. I like doing stuff. So being able to create this character and make up his own guy with real stuff going on is going to be just really cool. And we've already kind of got the world built around us, which makes it so much easier. Like, your job sounds hard. We're just going, here's our dude, put them in your world. But yeah, it's really exciting being able to just totally take control.
I'm excited for the opposite reason, actually. I think I might be chaos. Like pure chaos, because
I'm excited for that.
in a way, what Robbie's talking about is a world and a method of playing that's quite non-binary, in the sense that you can sort of completely sort of chop and change and build depth on your character, and they react in different ways in different situations, and the world might change depending on your actions.
Yeah.
My character is going to be so binary in that I'm sticking to beliefs that I've built and ways to react to things that I've built, and I only think that I'm going to be chaos in most situations.
I'm so excited.
Honestly, from my point of view, when I got Scott's character sheet, I don't know what I expected, but I looked at it, and have you ever seen the meme in Ratatouille where the guy's reading a letter, and that is what it felt like reading it. Scott's character sheet in my eyes is actually blowing me out the water, but I'm really looking forward to it because it emulates a style of play that you're wanting to do, rather than just being set, you have to do this, you have to do that. This is what you want to play as, which I think will, as you've touched on, the role playing, which will amp it right up.
Yeah, there's going to be so many situations where I'm going to be so unhelpful.
I can't wait.
But on purpose.
That's amazing.
I think I'm going to be really hard to work with this time around. Cedric was
What do you mean this time?
Oh no.
Right, okay, maybe I had a bit of a big ego last time, but no, I am definitely going to be very hard to work with, and it's going to take a while for me to work with you. Is all I can say. I can't spoil my character anymore.
Yeah, I'm looking more forward to storytelling more than anything. That's what I personally love to do. Adding an emotional element as well. I don't know why I'm excited to add that in. Maybe because through this it can also help people as well. That's something that creatively, when I'm working on any type of project, I want to add an element of how can it help others and how can it make someone's day better. And that's something I apply to all of my work, even outside of Rookie Rules. So I'm kind of looking forward to that type of side of element. Like, my character story is quite
that's good. No, it's really good. All of them
so,
are.
yeah,
All of them are.
I can't
I'm looking
wait
forward to seeing them all.
Yeah.
I genuinely think I'm going to cry.
Yeah.
I
Genuinely, I'm going to cry on this. Because
think
I was writing out some stuff, got a little teary.
it's good. It is. They're all good.
That's not shocking, to be fair.
They are
Yeah, I'm
all
gonna cry
really, really good.
for sure.
But no, I feel like over the summer, obviously I work a lot over the summer, and just being able to, being in a work environment, I was kind of able to switch my head off and be like, I can't, right, I've got a break. I don't need to think about my tables right now or my cutlery right now.
Rookie Rules.
What am I going to do for campaign 2? And that accumulated, and then that took me, I've done have you been looking at the socials? All the banners have been updated.
So cool.
I've made a new logo. There's more exciting. Thank you.
Well
Thank
done,
you.
Jude.
Thank
It's
you.
great.
It is
The
Thank
so
you.
like you need to go and watch the videos on the
Yeah.
socials
Thank
because
you.
they give me goosebumps. I squeal every time I get
I
so
was about
excited.
to say the exact same thing.
Yeah.
One got posted yesterday,
Yeah.
and I gave it to the group chat. I was like, "This is so sick," and I was like, "Well, I never." But
I'm really glad to say that I was the first to view it.
Yes.
I was like, yes.
No, I feel like I've been trying to learn new software. There's more exciting things down the pipeline that you will find out in due time. And I've been talking to people that organize the studio and been talking about the best possible way for the cameras and for the audio. So that's all getting taken care of. So it's all very exciting, and I'm glad to announce that it will return very, very soon. And how are we all feeling about that?
I'm excited.
so
I'm ready. I'll be the first one in the door. I'll be sat down. I'll have my dice out. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking really much forward to it. I've not shut up about it all summer. My sister's close to like literally just throwing my mouth shut because I can't stop talking about it.
My character has a specific trait which
Oh,
makes
no.
me really nervous. Like actually nervous. But I'm excited. Overall, it's gonna be interesting. We have like a couple technical kinks, I think, with my dude that we have to work out.
The
Okay.
same with Scott's as well, actually.
Yeah,
Okay, I don't even know what those are, but that should be fun.
mine for sure is something we're gonna have to work out. But yeah, it's exciting. I'm looking forward to starting it.
I'm just ready to rookie roll.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
I like that. I like that. Well, stay tuned to all the socials with a new announcements to be followed. But yeah, thank you very much for listening to this, and we will see you very, very soon. Thank you for listening.